What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Let's talk to this guy.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
Yeah.
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing.
Thank you. Sadly, a lot of people died. Very unfortunate. Only a rusty hand axe in here, nothing really going on. Hello, you two.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
Rude.
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
None taken. This guy's still over here jamming some music. Oh, we got people coming. We actually succeeded in a performance check for once in our life.
Please, enjoy the circus. Which will never be the same without Dribbles.
Someone just give me money. Money! Thank you. Looks like we have you left to talk to as a Thinno.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love. Are you not?
I do love someone close to me, actually.
You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
What do you say, Shadowheart?
It can't hurt, I suppose. Unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Glorious. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you, but do you know one another? Shadowheart, an endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen, think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Judging others. Good company and even better vintage. A blanket? I don't know.
Well put. Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up the difference.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
I feel like Shadowheart's supposed to be there. Being discreet, showing sure judgment. Let's be discreet.
Very good. Just don't say it so loud.
You're supposed to be there, but you're not. You're invisible and I don't like it.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must ask the deep, the difficult. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest
Invisible Shadowheart. She doesn't know who she is or where she belongs.
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right. A perfect score. I'm flattered. Have you been studying up on me every night at camp?
I press my finger to your bond and find a shield. Impenetrable. It is beautiful. Your love is one few have. Cherish it.
I would if I could see her.
Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet, beat with love anew.
Woohoo! We did it. What do you think about that, Shadowheart?
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
Holy. So many things. The shrines are using a play called the House of Greece as a cover in their presence for Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
And that's where we'll go. Fred!
Ah! Scummy ballbag! Move! My guts to clean!
Sorry, Fred. Anybody else gonna say anything about the people just getting angry and killing everybody?
A Kabi!
No, not a cob. Not a cobby. He is tired of your beautiful waste of time. Oh, she's not teaching them to dance anymore. Maybe she would be up to talking now. Can I talk to you?
Dribbles, why did you have to go missing? Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
Impersonator, are you sure?
As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
I'll look for Dribbles.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
You're welcome, Lucretius. Part of Dribbles has been used to create a gruesome art piece. We should continue searching for his body parts. We found Dribbles' torso. Oh dear. Lucretius!
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place. For us performers at least.
Lucretius, I found his torso.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Not yet.
I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
mean, yes, there was some luck, but I guess not enough luck. What if he's in the outhouse?
What this does.
He was not in the outhouse.
Come on.
Nailed it.
Unknown child and her dog who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace. Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in the arms of friends. He will be missed.
Oh, is this for the father? Probably.
B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Geshan Kirkaros built the Open Hand Temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life. Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her. Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the lepers, fell to the malady himself. He is a beacon to us all.
Might be able to get up if I go up here, actually. Jump up, perhaps? Stack some stuff up and jump up? Maybe. Or maybe there's just a way to the roof from the inside. Oh, remedial potion, take it. Apparently we're not supposed to go through this door, but like, oh, that's just that door. Okay. Thinking maybe if we like stack some crates or something. We jump on here, maybe. About to go through a door I'm not supposed to go through. You know, I'm out on the balcony here. I just don't know. Too high.
All right then.
There is a way up there. That's what I thought. If we go around this way, looks like we can actually get up onto the roof. Tressum?
That symbol on the collar. Gale, is this one yours?
Tressum?
It is. Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Ugh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
What's your Tressum doing here, Gil?
She isn't my Trezim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Can you ask her to stop eating pigeons?
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
Thank you, Tara. Got a ring of blink. Gale.
Tara remains as willful as ever. I'm glad you finally made her acquaintance. Given the length of my time away, I feared she might have given up on me. Oh, I should have known better. I should never do such a thing.
See why you love her. She's quite the character.
That's Tara. Loyal, intelligent, brave, and apparently unwilling to follow even the most basic of instructions when her own safety is at stake. I wouldn't have her any other way. Was there anything else you needed of me?
No, you just had an exclamation point above your head. Let's take the bundle of letters. Special and direct attention of Ro Mungle only. Look, Ro, your city isn't has always been consummate professionals to me, so I don't understand why the Joaquin's rest cell is so useless. I was supposed to receive several items from you a few days ago, but haven't heard anything. Could you please put out some feelers? There doesn't answer my correspondence anymore. Nice. Wasn't too difficult to get up here. Three HP. I think we'll be alright. Alright, Sword Coast Couriers. I'm coming back. As soon as Gale realizes that he can jump down. And Shadowheart. Hey, friend.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Found this letter, but it was very difficult. I'm afraid my fees have gone up. No, maybe.
Yes, fine. Just give me the letters. Still sealed. Thank the gods. You've no idea the kindness you've done me. What a relief.
You're welcome. See, 335 gold? We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's see. So I feel like it's about time to go in. Or try to go in, I guess.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Pa said the flaming fist would be nice, but they don't seem nice.
Wait a minute.
Refugees.
What's up?
Ah, are you trying to get into the city?
Yes.
Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
I haven't experienced anything at the gate yet. Who are you?
I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
What do you think's the truth?
That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumors. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective.
It's appalling, so the people in the city have no idea what's going on.
Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath.
Wait. There was more to talk about.
Sorry, can't talk.
Okay, never mind.
Get in line. We were here first.
Calm down, Billigan.
I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
I won't say it again.
Heartless bastards. If they'd just listen.
We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Our readers will be outraged.
Reign of passion or deeper conspiracy?
Oh, big steel watcher.
Outsiders swarming the place.
Please,
Page
my son.
material.
He's only a boy.
Gauntlet?
You must understand.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
First off, I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Yeah.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
A little bit of a scam.
Oh, take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
Called Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Thank you.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
The hells is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business.
Baldur's Gate is the next stop on my Faerun-wide poetry tour. Of course.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
All right.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Ah, I've heard that before.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Let's get arrested.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Oh. What?
Take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Don't mind me. Made it in. Dear and you know, Taxi Watchers when the scan is saving us, they fled. We should follow them. We should, but like also we should definitely find a way to get back in here for right there.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Beautiful. Okay. Now let's go find Nimble. Steel Watcher is roughed up.
Move along.
It's a long walk down there. We'll just let him go down. Oh wait, they're just gonna climb down. Never mind. It's not that long of a walk. It's not that long.
Leading right into that cave.
Hey guys, where are you going?
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
I figured you didn't forget.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watch or gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
You can trade.
Only if you're quick.
What do you got? Flash blinders. Whoa. Those would be useful later on, I'm sure.
Now let me get back to it.
Hula, what's up? Talk to Thula. Apparently not.
It stopped, but it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it?
Yes, it keeps happening.
There's something underneath the city, inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams.
It's the Elder Brain.
I want to go home.
Huh? You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of rune powder. Chuck your questions at Wulbrun. That's his job. I can make time for chatter after you know what's what.
Oh, is this going to be up into the blacksmith? I bet it is.
Still trying to calm down a bit. Talk to Wulbrun, would you?
Yes, I will. Hey, Wulbrun, what's up, bud?
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Gortash is a dead man. I have my own reasons for taking him down.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle.
Steel Watchers.
The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Personally, I put a lot of blame on Gortash.
A tyrant's nothing without lackeys. And the Gondians are the perfect lackeys. Dangerously intelligent, pathetically submissive. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
What's the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Maybe the Gondians are victims, not oppressors.
The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
I'll take the bomb so you don't have it. Wait, no, wait, yeah, Gortash is the enemy, not the Gondians. I'll find another way.
There is no other way. But I believe in second chances. When you come crawling back here,
no,
and
Shadowheart,
we can talk.
Don't disapprove.
So, are you with me? Ready to take down?
I want to take it.
On the steep. Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry
Just
is
so
in
he
the
doesn't
lower
have the
city,
bomb.
down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Thanks for the bomb. Ward's room powder, we can destroy the founders in the lower city. We gotta check out this bomb. 50 to 120 damage. Oh my. Big boom. This has to be the ladder up to the blacksmith, right?
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Nice. Hey.
Please, keep bothering me. I've no work to get on with.
Why are you harboring Iron Hand gnomes in your cellar?
Been poking around downstairs, have you? Well, I've got nothing to hide. Those gnomes are victims. They've spent years in exile, no forge to call their own, all because of some ancient bloody grudge. The Gondians think they're the only ones fit to swing a hammer round here. They're wrong. One day they'll learn that the hard way. Until that happens, I'll give those iron hands a roof over their heads. Nothing wrong with it. Now clear off. You want anything else? Go to the shop. I've got work to do.
So angry. But this is probably faster. Alrighty, well. We could yeet that guy off the side if he was a bad guy, just boop.
Bloody gnomes. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well.
That sounds like a job for the Flaming Fist.
I agree. But we can't leave our post. Not with all the patriarchs meeting in Worm's Rock for the coronation. You've the right look. Solid bones. Steady face. The kind that cleans up vermin for pay.
And no.
Then you're no friend of the Fist.
Yay, Shadowheart.
No matter. I'll find someone else. Most folks around here will do almost anything. You pay them enough.
Black screen. There we go. It's like, why? Saw a yellow dot up here, I think, so I was wondering who might be up here. I thought I did at least. That's probably just you.
I'd probably break his nose.
No trespassing. Got it?
I'll get out of here. My bad. Just a bunch of fists. Just a bunch of fists.
Mrs. and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
That's what? Perigo swap out the door to the flower room with tea matching the key we found. Ah, nice, nice. Sure.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Why won't they let you in?
The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Martyrs would be happy to see a trade. Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Hello, Griska.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
To be fair, the high priest did just die.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
But the priests were meant to be polite.
So did I.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
I mean, we'll take it. I don't need it, but we'll take it. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business.
Yes, pleasure with you as well.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
Looking for a killer, a dwarf, dressed in red, just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
My bad. My bad.
We have arrived. The runaway is still missing us.
Hello.
Nothing happens.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Feeling a bit peckish. What do you have?
Have a skeg at these.
I don't need any of that. Thank you though.
That should do you.
Yeah. Appreciate you. All right, let's go upstairs. I imagine exploring the city and even just this part of the city is going to take forever because there's going to be so many people to talk to and so many areas to look at. Hello.
One more mark, then we can go.
Listen in. I'll take advantage.
The master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the
Oh.
master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
And do you know Astarion?
Wait. You know Astarion?
Where is
Astarion.
he? Tell us.
No need to go looking. He'll find you soon enough.
I'd like to see him try, the little worm.
This is not the time, brother. The master must be told.
Fine. But this isn't over. We'll see you again.
My evil playthrough is gonna be so cool. when I have him. Oh, it's gonna be so cool. Another door. Another door.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I didn't even see you there. I'm sorry. My bad.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
And trust him about as far as I could throw him.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Now, give me a second here. Hey, I need you guys to split up. Shadowheart,
Always sharp.
will you stand over here
This way.
and talk to this guy for me?
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watchers?
Thank you. Trying to see if any of these open. Nope.
Oh, sorry.
On I go.
Moving in.
A wardrobe.
That shapeshifter's key unlocks the door. Interesting.
Bloodstained note.
Blood near the bed.
2 hands. Now 2 hands. 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in the glory to be covered in blood and more. Blood?
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
And a chain. Investigate. If we don't roll a 1, we win, so.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Is it Dribbles? No. Fiffin's key.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Okay. For the maximally found in the open temple, we should see if we find more evidence about Father Logan's murder in the Flophouse. Flophouse storm fire motifs. Maybe it opens the one of the chests down there.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too.
Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses of murder by the cult of the absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof. The killing walk of blood aspirant Duke Boleyn killed. Father Lorgan killed. Dribbles the clown killed. Alexander killed. Frank Peertree killed. Cora Highbury not yet killed for the Baldur's Gazette. Figaro Pennygood, not yet killed. Chef Navarre, not yet killed. Nesha Lether, not yet killed. Very Van Thurmper, not yet killed. And Frederick Hune, not yet killed. Just take the list, find the victims, and make the offerings in blank his name. Bring their hands to the tribunal. Prove your worth. Become blank of the highest accord.
Something good here, I hope.
Just a lot of poisons. So wait, what was that one's name? What key did you just get? No, not that one, this one. Fifion's key. I'm down the ladder and see if there's a Fifion's chest.
I don't mind
Just because resounds, drums. No. Wooden. There is. Not ready to die before. Dashkin said it might be doing wonders to settle my mind. Maybe this is just what happens when weens grow up, but it's hard. My boys never left the nest before, really cared to. Knew he's older than most who still live with their mems. It's just TX, so different too. Secretive, rude, brash, guns. I don't know. Maybe this Dashkin was wrong. I don't feel better at all. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do for this episode. See y'all in the next one. Peace.